This is the Oxford the tourists flock to see, and undergraduates occasionally notice. But there are treasures below ground too. College cellars, seen only by wine butlers whose job is to empty them, and the dons whose job is to fill them. At Lincoln College, that person is Nigel Wilson, a fellow in classics who also runs the self-financing list of 20,000 bottles stored in various cellars all over the college. How are wine stewards chosen?
If you reveal that you're keen on your wine, then it's really Buggins's turn. I mean, by the effluxion of time, as they say, you become the senior person or the only person willing to take on the job. And so you have this onerous task.
How long did it take you before you were Lincoln's wine steward?
Oh, I had been a fellow here, I think, for 30 years before I rose to these giddy heights.
Nigel, what are you doing?
I'm revealing one of the mysteries of the college. I think this is a somewhat unexpected place to find a cellar, but I did we share. Safety precaution, we will do that. Rather steep, take care. So one can't.
Light?
There must be somewhere, yes. Oh, here. Okay. There.
Oh, great.
Got it. Hooray. Now, let's see. One.
Very good. Ooh, lovely.
So, quite a lot of claret here.
Quite a lot.
Branneur du Cru, how's that?
Pretty good.
Pichon
Ooh,
Longueville?
yes. Gosh, there's that Pichon Lalande 82. We've got lots of it. Which you're selling for £12.25 a bottle. Do you know how much I saw it on a merchant's list for the other day?
Probably £40.
More like 200.
Really? 200? Oh, I must look into this. What do you make of that?
I've never come across that before either.
Well, it says 13% alcohol.
It's a good start.
Yes, that's what I always feel. These are double racks, of course.
Oh, I see. So you've got twice as much of this stuff as I thought.
Yes, yes, quite. Oh, we drink rather less port than we used, and probably less than other colleges. A good deal of port here.
Masses of port.
Yes, quite a bit. That says Croft 70. We bought a very great deal of that. Fonseca 83 vintage port. And 20.5% alcohol. There's Wars 83. Graham.
Well, I don't think you need to buy port in a hurry, do you?
No, I don't think I do.
Gosh. Oxbridge is a honeypot for wine merchants who come to hawk their wares at tastings like this one in Trinity. For Nigel's just one of scores of wine stewards choosing wine for his fellows. And some basic lubrication for the undergraduates. This is what you might call a perk of the job. Apart from the odd college feast, the dons pay for these wines, but at more or less cost price. Do the fellows like to stick to French wines?
I've bought in wines from Australia, Italy, Spain, the Lebanon, California, Chile. I've had wine from Argentina.
You didn't have any complaints?
No, I don't get complaints, no. I think the fellows are taking their medicine quite well.
This is cellar number 2, is it?
Right, now here is an annex to the there we are. Good. Now, let's see what we can find in here.
serious stuff.
Yes, a good deal of Rhone here, but there is a mixture. No, is this the Sassicaia? Yes, it is. Hooray! I don't know where to find the other Italian wine.
Which colleges do you really look forward to dining at from the point of view of wine?
Let me see. Oh, there's a very good cellar in Magdalen, for instance, Queen's, All Souls. There are several which have very good cellars. The question is, what will they bring out? Oh, Châteauneuf, the Vieux Telegraph of '89. We have got quite a lot of Rhone.
That's absolutely chock full of your favourite ingredient, I seem to remember.
Yes.
Is this a hard drinking college?
I don't think it's particularly hard drinking. I wonder. And then down steep steps. Now this. Now, I can't remember.
You chose that for the alcohol again, didn't you?
Yes, that's
14%.
right. 14%, yes. There.
Oh, this California sticky,
Yes.
sweet Sauvignon Blanc.
Yes, yes. That was almost given away by Adnams. So I bought 144 of these little fellows. And we've been getting through them steadily.
I wonder where the gems on your list are. You know, the Mouton 70 and the Yquem and things.
I don't know. I simply don't know.
At 62, Nigel keeps fit on Oxford's real tennis court. He was recently married for the first time to another wine-loving classicist.
Yes, I think so. Worse than one.
Worse than 5, better than 6.
Now for some palate workout with the College Wine Committee assessing some of their 1989 clarets. Patache d'eau.
Oh, that really is rather nice, yes. Yes, that's good. Very smooth.
But that's ready now.
That's ready. Yes, that is ready.
Now, will they like that strange one I'd never heard of?
Rather undecided about that.
It's not an obvious winner, is it?
No. Not initially.
No.
And lastly, Chateau Beaumont.
Yes, I think David's right, actually, Nigel, that we should drink that probably soon.
Yes.
Soon,
Yeah.
soon,
I think
as soon
very
as
soon,
possible,
really.
I think.
So you're going to show me another cellar?
Yes, this is the main cellar.
And what do you keep in this one? Looks rather easier to get into, really.
Yes, it is. That's the